If you see something derpy, don't underestimate it. It's for your own good. Hello YouTube, this is Chrizmaniac bringing you another Pokemon XIII Wi-Fi battle. And now this battle is against my good friend Lavaughn. And as you can see here, both of our teams are pretty unconventional. Like, it's not the usual things that we bring to OU. The only thing that is like very common in here is like that Aegislash in Lavaughn's team, but then again, he has like a whole bunch of really strange and new Pokemon, which is his Meowstic, which is Quagsire, and his Carracosta. I brought along a whole bunch of Pokemon which I want to try out, which is my Yanmega and my Zoroark, and there are new Pokemon that I just EV trained like an hour ago prior to this match, and I want to try them out. So this battle is a good display of how good a Zoroark is when used properly, and how good Quagsire is. Now, Quagsire is a freaking beast. That thing's unkillable. Like, you'll see later on in the battle how it goes. Anyways, folks, sorry for lag in my recording. I don't know why my computer was lagging while it was recording. Anyways, I bring out my Zoroark right here, and that's not my Lucario, it's actually my Zoroark. So, I Dark Pulse that Meowstic, yeah, that's called Meowstic, right? And take out on one shot, so that Esper is down. And at this point, he thinks that my Lucario is a special Lucario. And, yeah, so he's kind of tricked right now, but he sends in his Espeon just dual screens. And he's pretty much stacking his Espeon at this point because he knows that he's gonna get 2-hit KO'd by a Dark Pulse from my special Lucario. Actually, it's not my special Lucario, it's my Zoroark. I'm tricking myself now. Yeah, in fact, my Lucario is a physical Lucario. Anyways, I take out the Espeon with a foul play, takes it right out, and he has double screens right now, so that's pretty worrisome, especially now that his next Pokemon that he's gonna summon is his boosting Carracosta, which has Shell Smash. And right here I go for the Dark Pulse while he goes for a Shell Smash, and that kind of sucks because now he has a +2 on special attack, and speed. And he gets his decreases in defense and special defense return to normal with a white curve, so it's looking really worrisome right here for me. And he got paralyzed too, so I could have taken that out in a second shot. Well, I think, maybe, not sure. Anyways, I bring in my Stall, my Forretress just to Gyro Ball this thing because I know that thing's pretty fast at this point. Anyways, he flinches me with a Rock Slide, that kind of sucks. I think he got more damage than that thing. And he attacks me with a second Rock Slide. Still gets a Gyro Ball off on this Carracosta. And I'm hoping to do more damage than 5%, but yeah, that's all the damage I do. That kind of sucks because now this Carracosta is looking like a Juggernaut, and he boosts up again. Now so he's out at +4 of all his stats. I mean, well, not all stats, like his attack, special attack, and his speed. So that is very scary. This thing could potentially sweep my team, but I have insurance, and that is in the form of my Lucario, which has Focus Sash. So actually, not my Lucario, not yet. This is my pretend Lucario, which is Claire. So Claire gets taken out. Not Claire. I'm triggering myself again. Out comes Machiavelli. He's taken out. And by Aqua Jet, I'm just stacking that guy, just showing off my Zoroark. And I bring in Claire once again, and the Aqua Jets doesn't even bring me down to my Sash, which surprises me. That thing's a +4. And I smashed that thing with an awesome close combat. Close combat, just looks so sweet, that animation. It just looks so epic. So that Carracosta is down. In comes Aegislash, and right now I know that he is going to go for a Secret Sword, and I don't want to take a Secret Sword, and I can't handle that thing with one shot. So I bring out my Yanmega, which quadruses Aegislash's Secret Sword, and the Secret Sword doesn't really do much to my Yanmega, which only does like, what, 14 damage? I hit that thing with a Specs Bug Buzz, and I was hoping that it would do more than this. But, yeah, whatever. I guess Aegislash is really bulky, even though it's not in shield form. So down goes my Yanmega with a Shadow Ball, and in comes Dante, my Mega Houndoom, and yeah, Metal Ball right in front of his face. I'm thinking he'd switch out right here, so I set up a substitute, thinking that he would switch out. So I set up sub, put a plushie right in front of his face, and to take out my hits. But he stays in like a very good battler that he is, and destroys my substitute. So at this point, I'm thinking that he will switch out into another Pokemon like his Swampert. I mean, not Swampert, his Quagsire, but he again predicts that, and my substitute, and he hits it and takes it out. So he's a very good battler, Lavaughn. So let me face him one day. Watch out, because he's really good. Anyways, I'll go to the Aegislash. I'm not playing any more games with that thing. I take it out with the Dark Pulse. Now in comes the Quagsire. This thing is so scary. This thing, because of his stockpile, and it keeps going for stockpiles, and it's set as stockpile, recover, power up punch, and I don't know what the last move is. I forgot what his last move is. I don't think he showed it this battle. But yeah, that thing is a problem and a threat. I can't take that thing out in one shot. And now he has stockpiles under his belt, and he can just recover up all the damage that I do to him. So I set up a nasty plot right here, hoping that I would do more damage to him with my Dark Pulses, and he takes this opportunity to recover. Now, this sucks because all my work that I've done with my Houndoom earlier is useless because I can't really do much to this thing. Now with the Dark Pulse, even though I'm a +2, that's only like 29%, but this is another opportunity to set up another stockpile in front of my face. That is just trolling the heck out of me. Look at that thing smiling at my Houndoom. And my Houndoom is a underworld dog with awesome bones on its body, like awesome body armor. And it's looking very intimidating. That thing doesn't look intimidating at all, but that thing is a big threat, just walling me all day. Now it's a +3 now on both sides of its defense, and I can't do much to this thing. Oh my goodness. So he's hitting his leftovers. I'm hoping for I'm just not plotting up. I'm hoping for just to survive this power up punch. He gets a crit right here. That I'm not sure that matters because I think that second power up punch would take me out. I'm not sure. Or I would live with a little bit of HP. So if I would be able to get +6, I would do more. But as you can see, it's +4 doesn't do much. So that doesn't really matter at all. And this power up punch would take me out. So now this thing is powering it up, and this thing, it looks like it's going to get a +6 with attack and special attack. I mean, just attack. So it's a +3 right now. +3 in both sides of defense and +2 on attack. And this Quagsire is looking very scary, looking very threatening, because any damage I would deal to this Quagsire would just heal up, would just recover. And that Earthquake doesn't do much. So at this point in the battle, I put away all hope because this Quagsire is just gonna sweep me with power up punches, with its stockpiles, with recover because of all the damage that I do to it. And Keep is just looking at that Quagsire hopelessly because he knows that it can't really take it out except with a crit. And I can only hope for a crit at this point. And I'm hoping for a crit because that's my only chance of winning this battle at this point. And even if I get a crit, I'm hoping to get it low enough to take it out with a crit. And that thing's just continually power punching. I think it's at +4 right now. I'm waterfalling that Quagsire, and I actually get the flinch right here, which is lucky, but doesn't really matter because it heals off my flinch. I mean my waterfall damage with his leftovers. So I'm not really doing much to this thing. He gets a +5 right now, or +4. I'm not sure. I lost count at this point. So with his power up punches, and I waterfall that thing again, that Quagsire, and yeah, I don't do much to that thing. That thing power up punches is at +5 right now. My Quagsire at this point is at like red health, and I'm hoping for a crit at this point. This is my last chance of winning the battle, and I'm probably not gonna get a crit at this point because I didn't get a crit. But I do get a crit. What? I get a crit. Wow, Cribbins pulling through and taking out the Quagsire. I don't deserve that crit. I don't deserve the win in this battle, even if I do win, because his what's this thing called? It boosts up with the Dragon Dance, and that thing's probably gonna outspeed me if it's Jolly, and if it's Adamant. I outspeed it, but it's Adamant. Tell me after the battle it's Adamant, and I outspeed it, destroy it with a close combat with the epic animation, and I got down to a Scrafty. That's what it's called. So that was a very good game, Lavaughn. I didn't expect to win the battle, but I still won it. You deserve to win that battle, man. But Hacks wins at the end of the day. You can't blame it because it's RNG, Yeah, so very good game, Lavaughn. Hope you folks enjoyed this battle as much as I did. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you all next time.